and Besan is the most recent contributor to the project Tell a Child in Gaza's Tale. Just a few weeks ago at an event I was hosting on Zoom, she came in from Gaza, supported by her teacher, a dear friend of mine called Amal, and this is the story that Besan told very recently, contributed to the project. It's a beautiful story. You might recognize it. It's her retelling of an Aesop fable. There was once a kind-hearted farmer, and this farmer was walking in winter and it was bitter cold. The snow had been falling for weeks. It was like a blanket on the ground. And the farmer trudged across the flat ground, deep footsteps in the bitter cold snow. Hard to imagine here in June, isn't it? And the breath of that farmer, you could see it like clouds. This is how Besan described the scene. And that farmer saw a shape on the surface of the snow. It was whitish, unmoving, long. And he came closer and bent down and peered and discovered it was a snake. A snake. A freezing cold snake. And it couldn't move in the bitter cold. Well, this warm, kind-hearted farmer took pity on that suffering creature. And he stooped down and gathered up the freezing cold snake. "Oh, snake, how can I save you?" And the farmer put the snake inside his coat to warm the snake against his body. And he carried that cold snake to his home, where there was a fire. And he took the snake out from his warm coat and put it in front of the fire. And after some time, the snake started to come back to life. And the snake began to wriggle and move in front of the fire. And the farmer was glad and leant towards the snake. Well, you know what happened. That snake coiled back and darted to attack the farmer. But the farmer, being very quick, leapt backwards and just narrowly avoided being bitten by that poisonous serpent. And the farmer said to himself, "It is good to be generous-hearted, kind, and to help others. But it's also good to be smart and careful." So that's Besan's ending. And if you've read Aesop's fables, you'll know that the way that most of us hear that, well, the farmer doesn't get such good reward for his trust in that viper. But yeah, I like Besan's ending.